Hello. Okay,
Hello,
let
hello, hello.
me. We have a little bit of feedback, so let
Oh,
me make
okay.
sure all my things are down where they need to be.
Can
Can
you
you
go
hear
up
any
mute?
feedback?
No, no, it's fine here.
Okay.
So that is good. Hello, we've got people joining. I can see we've got people watching, which is fab. Yay! Come and say hello, pop a comment in. It would be
Yeah.
great because we can both see the comments, so that's good. We'll
Yes.
keep an eye on
Comment so we can see. And I just
that.
am gonna get this.
Paula says it's a nice surprise. You didn't know that I was coming on today, Paula. You've been working too hard. You didn't see your email. Hi, everybody. It's lovely to see
Okay,
you
yay.
all.
Yep.
So, Katina's
Okay.
just sorting out a few. Um,
There we go.
is that
So
better?
now I can see. Yeah, now I can see comments. And I don't have any feedback. So
No.
yay! Welcome everybody.
Hello.
How cool is it that you're in the UK and I'm in the US and we're live together? Like, I always just think that's the coolest thing. Hey,
So,
Laura, I'm so glad you're here. So, this is
yes.
brand new. I've never done a live, like, we're both live on our Facebook pages together. So, this
Yeah.
is really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. It's great. I love technology. We are just rocking it this year already, and
We
it's only
are.
right.
Yeah. So everybody stay tuned until towards the end because we have a giveaway. So we're gonna share that at towards the end. So nobody go anywhere because you don't want to miss it.
Mm.
So I'm excited because we are gonna talk all about our paper party retreat. So this is something fun that we've been doing now. I think what is this our third one or fourth one together?
I think it's our second full year, so I think it's our fourth one. Yeah.
Yeah, which is really amazing. So, if you're not familiar with what a paper retreat is, let's chat about what that is and how fun it is to be a part of. And I mean, why would you even want to be a part of a paper retreat? Because you love
Why would
paper,
you not?
right?
Would be my question. Why would you not want to be part of a paper
Right?
party?
I mean, it's
Because
amazing.
who doesn't love paper, right? We all love paper. We all especially love the designer series paper. And with a
Yes,
paper retreat, we play with paper.
paper. What more? Paper. So this idea came from I love paper. And sometimes when you get a catalog, the new catalog is out. So I'm sure we had all of our fun catalog stuff yesterday. And sometimes you get a catalog and you look in it and you go, I don't really like that paper. I don't really like it. And this happens. This happened to me, this catalog. I said, I don't really like this paper. I don't really like it in the catalog. Then I got it. Then I got this paper and I was like, oh, I love this paper. Look how beautiful it is.
Because this is what we don't
So
have in
there,
the UK yet.
I know Pip doesn't have this one yet. She'll get it, but she doesn't have it yet. So this idea came from getting a catalog and seeing it and not thinking I don't like it, and then seeing the paper and loving it. And so I thought, how can we help our customers to really understand like the paper? And so that's how our paper parties came.
Yes.
So you get all the paper and a card kit because we're going to help you make a card right away. So right away you get to dive into the paper and see it and play with it and then order more of it.
Confused, right? Because there are some papers that you might get and you go, yeah, maybe, maybe not. And then actually you don't use them as much, or you don't think you're going to use them
Yeah,
as much. You don't have to order those. That's fine. Then you've got your paper, you've tried it, you don't like it, that's fine. Then you might find another pack which you like so much, you buy 3 packs of it. Or I mean, in the case of Paula, who's on today, she admitted yesterday she still has one whole pack from the annual catalogue. She's never even opened because she won't use it.
what?
I know. It's like,
Yeah,
no,
see?
buy two, one to use and one to keep. It's very
One to
simple.
keep. I know. I do hoard. If I find, the paper that sold out, the peaceful places, I desperately wanted a pack of that to hang on to, and I never got one because it sold out.
No, me neither.
It
I do
happens.
I do know which one, Paula. It's the artistic beauty one. You know, the one with all the marble and gold in it. So I completely.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Quiet. Am I quiet? Okay. Oh, you're cutting it tonight. Lovely. Okay, hold on.
Kay said I have to look through the catalog multiple times before I decide if I like something, and it helps to see other people using it. Yes. So our paper party retreats, not only is it amazing because you get all the paper and you get a card kit, but we have a 2-day party.
Okay.
So this is really the fun part. Is I have feedback.
Sorry.
A lot.
Yeah. I've just taken my microphone out because apparently I'm quiet, but I can't put my microphone in because then I can't hear myself. I don't know why, but I can't. Everybody just... It's okay. No. I'm going to learn microphones this year, guys. So
I have my ear set in.
I have a good mic that works. Yeah. I've got pods. I don't know what I've done with mine. Yeah, but I couldn't hear you. It was really weird.
Oh, you couldn't?
Yeah.
Oh no, weird. And I have a ton of feedback. It's really bad.
Oh, let me come out of my stream. Hold on.
Technical. Oh, I'm here by myself. Hope I can carry the show. She'll come back. There she is.
Side now.
I know. Now we're on the opposite side. That's okay. That's a little bit better, though. That's a little bit better.
Okay.
Yeah, awesome. Sorry, just hang in there with us, guys. Just hang in there.
Yeah, is that hang in there?
Yeah, and Laura said the feedback on my end is gone.
Okay, good. It was me. Sorry, guys.
So hopefully it'll stay gone.
Whenever you mix anything to do with microphones, it just goes, ooh, I don't like it. And the whole thing goes really weird.
I know. I know. That's okay, right? I mean, it happens.
Is that better as well?
Oh, no. Okay, so let Pip go ahead and talk for a minute. I'm going to stop talking and you go ahead and talk because my people say they can't hear you.
Oh, could that be a bit of a delay though? Can you hear me now? Okay. Is that okay? There's a bit of a delay. Sometimes it just depends. She might have got me when I disappeared off. So Bev says it's better. Joe says
it's way better.
So let us know if the feedback is, we haven't got any feedback.
I think the feedback is good. And now I've let you talk for a minute. So hopefully it'll pick up.
Just a bit quieter. Yeah. Which is unusual.
Yeah, Laura says she can hear you. Yeah. Yeah. She says a bit quieter than me. But yeah. Okay. So I think we're good. I think it's good. I think there was a bit of a delay.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
So do we want to show our cards that are going to be in the paper party, or do we want to show the paper? What do we want to show?
I think we should show the paper. I think we can. Okay. I think we should keep God's secret squirrel. Maybe.
Oh. Maybe we'll show one.
Yeah, maybe. So we show the paper.
Yeah.
Shall I pick my favorite paper first? Apart from the one that I can't get because it's not here in the UK yet. So apart from that one, this is my favorite. Which is the beautiful, which way am I going? This way.
This is the Abstract Beauty, right?
Abstract Beauty. Yeah, exactly.
What do you think about the new size? The 4x6.
I know, it's weird, isn't it? I actually like it because
weird.
But for us in the UK, we cut off a tiny amount. So it's perfect sideways, if you see what I mean. And we literally just cut off this tiny strip
like
across
a sliver.
The top, which you can use on the inside, to be fair.
Yeah.
So, it's not a waste. So I like it because it's one cut and you're ready to go with a card.
You're ready to go. Yeah. I think it's nice that we're trying that size out. It is different. It was a little bit different when I got it. I was like, oh, that's different, but I like it.
Yeah. But I love the thing I really like about, you can't see it on these ones.
Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yeah, you can totally see that shine. Yeah, that's so pretty.
But I love these ones where it's like messy.
It's so pretty. Hey,
So
Myra,
pretty.
I'm so glad you're here.
We've got loads of people on. It's really cool, considering it's a
This
weird time of the day for both of us, I
it
think,
is
to be honest.
weird. Yeah. Do you
And I think
not
this,
think that this paper screams the 80s?
yeah.
I mean, don't you just want to put leg warmers on and do some like jazzercise? Like,
Belly dancing. I know.
Hmm.
I do love this
I
one, though. I
love
think
it.
this is a beautiful piece. Beautiful
Yeah,
piece.
that is
I know
gorgeous.
you know what you mean. Yeah, just because the splashes and stuff, it's just, but
Yeah,
there's
it's
just so
so
many. So
pretty.
that's my favorite out of all of the papers that we've got so far, I think. I think, for sure.
Okay, so should I share my favorite?
Yeah, you share your favorite.
Hey,
Hi, everyone.
Don. Good morning.
Hello, hello.
Okay, so this one is I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure it's my favorite. Yeah, it is my favorite.
Yes, I knew that. I knew that that would be
You
your
knew it
favorite.
all. I love it. I love the colors. The the other thing that I love that Stampin' Up does is we have really really bold patterns on one side, but then if you
Yeah,
flip it, they're not so bold. So it
yeah,
really makes it so nice when you're designing. Like, I've gotten other papers, right, from other places, and it's like everything's bold. Like one side is bold, the other side is bold. It makes it hard to design. Stampin' Up is
yeah.
really, really great about the way they design their paper. I've always thought that, where you can have a bold design and then, like, look how gorgeous this is together. Like these two together. Like
Yes, yeah,
so gorgeous. So it really does make, layering and designing really easy. But I love this one. I love the colors. It's kind
I
of
love
hard
it.
to use it in the middle of winter. Like,
Yeah, it's yes.
but I do love it. I do love it. So this is the
Oh,
artfully composed.
artfully, is it? Hold on.
Artfully composed. Is that what this one's called? I don't have them
Something like
memorized yet. I think it's artfully composed.
yeah, which doesn't really go with like leaves. You wouldn't
It doesn't. It's a little bit
has
weird. It's a weird name,
nothing to do with leaves
for
in the
sure.
title.
For sure.
So Bev is asking whether leg warmers are a requirement for the paper retreat. I think so.
If you want, we could. I mean, we can have a breakout like jazzercise with our leg warmers if you want. I mean, I'm game. Uh,
We could do it with a dance.
maybe we should make our paper party like 80s themed.
That would be great. That would be
Okay,
great. Bring
so
on the
this paper that Pip has in her hand, I do not like at all. I do not like it at all. And I had to design with it. And let me tell you, I designed a card and I was like, oh, maybe I like this paper. Maybe I do. But like overall, I was like, this is my least favorite one. She's going to show you next. And it's my least favorite.
and this is my second favorite. So this is the good thing about Tina and I, because we are like we're good friends, but we're opposite sometimes in what we like. Sometimes we're
Yeah.
like, yes, we both love that. But sometimes we're opposite in what we like, and that's really good because it means we complement each other.
Yeah.
So this is the next one that I like.
It's gorgeous. I mean, the gold on it is gorgeous.
How can you not love the gold? Even if I mean, this one is for anything, right? It's
Yeah.
just
It
pretty.
is really gorgeous. The reason I
And
think
this,
that I don't like it, like I didn't like it initially, is because I looked at it and I was like, I'm not sure what to do with it. Which again is great because we design cards for you guys to make with the paper. It kind of gives you like a starting off point, which is really nice.
and then you can ignore us if you like, or you can follow along completely with us.
Yeah.
It's really up to you.
I
It's
just
just a
it's a starting point. Pip just showed me some cards before we went live, and I was like, I'm casing those. Like, I'm stealing that idea. So we totally want you guys to do that. We want you guys to see it and case it, run with it. It's just fun. And
this
then the
one's called
backs, that's the paper I use to design my card.
Beautiful Bamboo. I mean, that's pretty kind of plain, bit of bamboo. This one I love. Is that the right way up? No,
Yeah, that
that's
way.
the right. Yeah. Doing this upside down.
I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of the card. It's just gonna be a sneak peek.
And this is nice. And I think this, oh yeah, oh, that's a real sneak peek.
That's a real sneak peek. Maybe we'll have to do that with all of our cards. That's my sneak peek for that paper.
I like that.
It's almost my favorite card I designed. I love that. And the dies work with that paper. So if you get the dies, they work with that paper.
Yeah. So this is I'm ordering this bundle because I love the dies that work with it. Oops.
I love that piece. I wanted to use that piece so bad, but the idea I had for the card, it wouldn't work. But that's my favorite piece of that whole pack.
Yeah, but I like the idea that you came up with, and I like what you did, so that's good. But
yeah,
you're not seeing anything of it until you come to the paper.
You have to come to the
party. Come party with us.
Come to our party.
I know, we are a bit mean. So what's your next one up then?
Okay, so the next one that I really, really love, and this probably will not be a surprise. I was really sad that I didn't get this one to design with because I really love it.
Yay. I got to design with that. I've been playing with it for...
It's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
I love it. So I really love like this piece here and then this piece are so different, right? The color scheme is so different. So this is great for Valentine's Day. It's not maybe the biggest holiday ever that you're creating for, but this pack gives you like so many options. You can just go like traditional pinks and purples and reds, or you can go like more of a rainbow color, which I really love. So Pip has a tutorial bundle that she has started with some ladies. I'm a part of it, and this is the stuff we're using. So how many cards are in the tutorial?
8 tutorials this
8.
month. And
8.
Danny's joining us, so next month we'll have 9, but this month it's 8.
So 8 our group created with this and the stamp set. Do you want to show the stamp set and the die that go with this?
So this is the stamp set.
Look how fun that stamp set is. And you'll notice the X right there that like I might have used that one for a paper party card. I might have.
And then the dies are also great because these, I mean, I don't even know how many hearts you can get out of that.
I know. And I've used the hearts a lot. I cannot stop using the hearts. And then the little thing in the middle is an envelope. So the die in the middle right there that she's pointing to is an envelope that you can make. So this one was fun. And Pip and I, at the very end of the month, we are going to do a YouTube collaboration with this paper and that stamp set. And we're going to have lots of projects for you guys. And that's coming up at the end of the month.
So I have a few little bits and pieces. So I actually have the envelope here. Look how cute.
Oh, my heavens. That is so cute. It's tiny. It is tiny. I love it.
So cute.
It is really cute.
Some of the dies cut out from the paper as well. We should remind them of that.
Yeah.
And then here are
I haven't cut that yet. I haven't used that one yet. Oh.
Upwards and downwards and all over the place. They're just brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant.
Cute.
Brilliant.
Very, very cute. Oh, look at you. A whole little bag. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea.
Pick them out.
Sometimes I make my husband die cut for me. I should make him do a bunch of die cutting.
I always have a tip on my lives. So there's my tip for today. And also use the adhesive sheets.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay, so we have 3 papers left. So the next paper, okay, you show the next one.
Okay, well, I think I should probably show this one next because this is very European, shall we say. Tulips.
Tulips. So I love that.
This is how I cut my paper when for my paper party.
So in the UK, Yeah, in the
Yeah,
UK, Pip cuts hers at 6 by 12. So if you're in
yeah.
the US, I cut mine 6 by 6. So you get a pack. Maybe we should clarify that. When you get the paper party, you get a quarter pack of each paper. Well, in the UK, you get a half pack. In the US, you get a quarter pack.
No, it's a quarter because it's only one sheet of each.
Oh, okay. So it's still a quarter. It's just Pip's is 6 by 12. Mine is
Yeah.
6 by 6. So you get a whole pack of that. And in your paper, this is the paper you'll make the card. Like you'll have a card kit that will coordinate with your paper.
Yeah. But we might only use one sheet out of the paper pack,
Yeah.
and maybe not even a whole sheet out of the paper pack, depending. So for each pack of papers, you will still have loads left over.
Yeah, you will have tons left over.
So these are more not daffodils, these are more tulips. They're lovely
I just
tulips.
ordered the Tulip Bundle yesterday. I totally broke down and ordered it. The stamp and the...
To be fair, I haven't yet ordered this is my favourite piece. Everybody will know why. Because
That's
it's
pretty.
purple.
Purple.
My favourite one because it's purple. So, but then on the back, you get some really cool things too. So you get really cool...
Which again, I really love. Like there's the bold designs on one side, and then these really simple designs that are going to be really easy to design with on the other side. I love those clouds. Like how beautiful.
The clouds are beautiful. Beautiful.
And that piece, I love that piece, that orange.
Yeah. And then this piece you'll have different depending on which one you get, because it actually is a star.
Yeah.
It's a starbird that sort of comes out from the top. So you might have a different one. But look at the back of that.
Yeah. You know what is really pretty with that is you can add Winka Stella on top of the tulips, and it'll give it a nice little shine and a nice little glitter. Who doesn't love that?
That's good. That's
Who does not love that? Tip number 2.
Cool.
Okay, so the next one that I will share is one that Pip said, can you please use this one because it's something that we don't really have in the UK, which is this one. And this is the baseball paper. So I love this. We obviously in the US, we're big baseball people. I love baseball. My husband sort of loves it. I always tease him because I'm like, can't you be like a normal guy and like baseball instead of wrestling? Because I hate wrestling. And I'm like, can't you be normal and like baseball? Because I would totally watch a baseball game with you. But I am not watching a bunch of grown men jump around a ring and throw chairs at each other. I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not doing it. So I didn't mind designing with the baseball paper. So there are some like very baseball-y pieces. Let me go this way. Yeah. But again, on the back side, you're going to have some really simple designs. And particularly these, like, look how cool this is.
Yeah.
And when I designed this, you can totally, like, particularly, let me find the piece, this one. You can cut these out and use them on a card. You can do an invitation. So right here, there's an invite right here, right here. But when I designed my card for the paper party, I specifically did not use any baseball pieces because I wanted you guys to see that even though it's baseball, there's some of these really great ones that you can use, and they're kind of worn. Like, see that worn look? It's so cute. This would be great for us in the US for 4th of July. Do you guys have like an Independence type day?
No, we don't. We've always been either conquered by other people or just conquered by
yeah, so you guys don't necessarily celebrate that, but summer barbecues, that kind of thing would be great. I always think immediately when I think summer, I think of our 4th of July. So,
but this year we do have the Queen's.
Oh yes, Jubilee.
Is it her 75th?
70th. Isn't it her 70th? Her platinum.
So the red, white, and blue would go beautifully with that. So
Yeah.
that would.
So, and there's
So
this is wood grain.
yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
and the polka dots. So there's lots of pieces in here that you can use that are not necessarily baseball themed. They make great masculine cards as well, like masculine projects. I think you're going to be able to find really great ones. And another product that goes really well with this paper that is not in the occasions, the new one, but in our annual is the What's Cooking. So that What's Cooking bundle, they have like would go beautifully with this paper.
That's a really good idea, actually. Yeah, for
Yeah.
barbecues and stuff. That's a good call. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Yeah, so platinum, as Bev said, yeah, it's platinum, isn't it? So
Yeah.
I think that's 75. I mean, we're just like all willing her on for that.
I
For our
know.
queen to be.
I am in love with the royal family. I'm a little bit obsessed, a tiny bit.
She is a little bit obsessed. She where's my you really like my little crown bauble bit.
I love it.
I have so many crowns, it's great.
I
I love it.
love it. I am that person that cried when her husband passed away. Like I cried.
Oh,
I cried. And my husband was like, "Honey, we don't live there." And I'm like, "I know, but I love them. I just love them."
oh, bless you. See, we get on well. We like the royal family. Obviously, I have to like the royal family because I am. So, you know, I do have to tell people I'm not actually related to her, but the other, I think, is this the last one?
Yep, this is the very last one.
The very last one is this one, which
and at first I didn't love it. At first I didn't love it. Then I saw the back. Then I saw the back of this paper and I was like, sold. Sold. I ended up with 3 packs of that. I don't know how, but I did because I kept ordering it.
So all of the wood grain is different. That's what I really like. It's all different.
I love it.
So you diagonals with panels, without panels.
Can you show, I don't know if this was I'm not sure which card it was, but can you show the heart card that you did with the wood grain?
Yes.
Can you show that one? Because I loved it. Oh, how cute is that?
So it's like
Pip.
It's like a little bit of graffiti going on.
I love it. Do you guys see the X and O that in pink on there too? Oh, it's so cute. I loved it. So that is that wood grain paper. I just think there's so many uses for it. So many uses for it.
Yeah, and I've done quite a few bits. So, and I'm sure you have as well. So I think if they go and have a look at our lives, I know that in my team, this one is very popular. This sheet, because there are a lot of bee fans.
Yeah.
In Beverly's on here, and Sue probably at some point will be watching this. Bee mad, our team. Obviously my favorite ones are the ones with purple in.
Yeah. Shocking.
Florals.
They're gorgeous. They're really, really gorgeous. And okay, here's our third tip. I mean, we're full of tips today. You can mix your paper. You can mix them. Like, I was just thinking, like, a wood grain and polka dots, like, you don't have to only use them in your pack that you get. You can mix them.
Yes, you can mix them. And I think we don't do that often enough, do we? So
we don't.
Like we tend to stick to one suite and everything in the suite, which is lovely and sometimes is just beautiful. But sometimes it's nice to just pick elements out and introduce them to each other
and use them.
Go, hey, would you like to hang out and play here for a little while together? And they do play really well together. So yeah, that sometimes is really cool. So, well, that's the paper. That's the main part of the paper, isn't it? That's the paper packs in themselves. And then, as we said, we've based it on subtles because we went through it and we were like, look at the families. What cardstock goes with all of this stuff? But actually, it was quite easy wasn't it? It worked out quite well. So the Subtles cardstock will be what you get. And it'll be different for both of us. I think I'm going to do a half a pack. It depends on shipping weight. So for me, it depends on what I can fit in my pink boxes. So my pink boxes are quite thin.
Oh. Pip has definitely a little bit of a struggle with shipping. Oh yeah, that's thin.
So by the time I get the paper in there, and you know, I can. There's still quite a bit of room. But it just depends on. I don't know if I can get half a pack plus envelopes and embellishment.
We
haven't mentioned that yet.
Yeah. So when you sign up, when you sign up, you get all of the paper we just showed you. So you get the paper, you're going to get a card kit to go with it. And then we give you envelopes for all your cards. She's talking about the Subtles cardstock. So I'm including a half a pack of Subtles cardstock. So you will have a sheet of it. So that's what she's talking about, is she's going to see if her boxes will fit. So you'll have the cardstock. Yeah. And then we also include a pillow gift, which I think we'll keep the pillow gift a surprise. That'll be fun. So you'll get a pillow gift, and then you'll get an embellishment. So right here, I have the polished dots. We talked about the polished dots or the iridescent gemstones. It kind of depends. She's got the iridescent gemstones. We kept it really open because of our supply issues. We wanted to make sure those are the faux glass shapes. So you will get an embellishment in your pack that you can then use on your projects. We kind of kept it open so that we could, whatever was available, we could go ahead and use, which I think is working out kind of well. And then that's the product you get. So it's a massive amount of products that you're going to get. You get pre-recorded videos for each of our paper packs. You will have a video. Yeah, and then that's the celebration paper. So I did a selection too.
I've just put them in different packs. It's just going to be a selection. So it won't be like a full quarter pack of everything. Just be a selection.
It's a little impossible this time around with the so you'll get a selection of that. And then once you get all the product, so the product is amazing, but then the really fun part of our paper party is the paper party. You get to come hang out with us for 2 days. We do a Friday and a Saturday. We have a minimum of 4 other projects that we call paper plays. So then we just take whatever we want to make and we just make it for you guys. Pip does a Zoom where she crafts with you guys. We do lives, we have giveaways, we have games. It is such a fun time. I have to say, it's my favorite part of the whole thing is the event, which you get tons of ideas and we just get to hang out and craft together, and that's the best.
And sometimes you find surprise Facebook lives, and sometimes we don't. It just depends on how things for us. But everything is on. I'm doing the same as you, so everything's going to be on a website this year as well. So not only will you have it in the Facebook group, but it will then go up on a web page, so you'll be able to catch up with it later whenever you want to. So there's no time limit. So I have somebody who doesn't do Zoom, and she had immediately in her head, she'd seen Zoom and thought, oh, I can't do the paper party. And I'm like, but you come onto Facebook and you watch my YouTube videos and you see my blog posts and you read my PDF tutorials, so of course you can come, just don't do the Zoom bit. And she was so pleased that was a possibility.
Oh, good. So, yes. So, and I have a couple customers that don't do Facebook, and although the Facebook party our party takes place during the live is in Facebook, We both now will be putting everything on our website. So after the party, I just pop all of that onto a web page. You go on that web page and I organize it really well so you're not lost. You just follow the web page and you follow each video and you still get to participate. And the one gal I have that doesn't do Facebook always loves it. Like she doesn't feel left out. She just does it on her own time and you have access to it. So if you've done any of our past parties, you can access that anytime. Anytime.
Exactly. So, and I think that's the important bit, is that we don't want anyone to feel excluded. So if you don't like Zoom, don't come on Zoom. If you do like Zoom, come on Zoom.
And I loved last time we had Linda from the US. She was traveling and she put it on her phone and she was crafting in the car with us and participating.
Wasn't driving. Let me just.
Yeah, she was the passenger, but she was sharing pictures and taking photos of her in the passenger seat doing her card and being. It was just really, really fun. So I have a question. When are the dates? Because I have forgotten. What are the dates for our actual party?
Yeah. So our actual party is on Friday the 4th and Saturday the 5th.
The 5th of February.
But you have to book in. I'm just checking on my dates here. Yeah, we have to book in by the 15th of January.
Yes, the 15th is the last day to sign up.
That's the last day.
Because we have to order everything and then Pip and I have to prep everything. We've got to cut everything and get it shipped out. We need a little bit of time to get all of that shipped out. So both of us have links in our description on Facebook to sign up. And then if you're catching this on YouTube, if you're catching the replay on YouTube, I'm sure we'll both pop it in the YouTube description below. And then also we'll probably both have blog posts with all of our information.
So that's Katina's link, which is a little bit long. It's there in these comments. It's the first comment. And then that's my one, which again, a little bit long, but it's in the comments. Okay. And it's in the description here as well. So that's the important thing.
And you can always email if you need help. Email whoever, email Pip if you're in the UK and you need help signing up, and then email me if you're in the US and you need help signing up. And we will help you do that. So do we want to show the stamp sets that we're using? So we always offer if you want to use the exact stamp sets we're using, we're going to show you what we're using.
I have several people who want to know exactly what we're using, because I have demos who come as well, and I'm happy for demos to come along. That's not a problem.
We just want to craft with you, so come join us.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So we've shown the bundle. So this is the bundle that we're using, because we shared that earlier, didn't we?
We sure did.
We're going to do that one. And then the stamp set is this cute one here.
I love it. And I'm going to see if I can. I'm going to give you another little sneak peek.
Oh, look at that. That's a nice sneak peek. I like that.
It is. So that has both the hearts on it and then the catch me if you can. Is that the name of that stamp set?
Yeah. Catch you later. I know.
Catch you later.
It's catch you later. If anyone here has been on the paper party from last year, we'd love to thought about it in the comment. Please comment. Comment.
Let us know.
Don't forget we're away at the end. So good. Otherwise, we don't know whether you were here or not.
Right.
So this was on my Facebook Live this week.
Oh, I just love it. Look how cute it is.
It's so cute. There was a bit of a blooper, so if you want to laugh, go and have a look at that.
So that was on her Facebook Live for this week.
On my Facebook Live, yeah, that was on Monday. So then,
cute. So for my cards that I did, I think I used Catch You Later on all of my cards because they were so cute for the paper party.
They're not gonna. These aren't paper party ones. These are different ones.
Yeah, these are different ones.
Yeah. So we've we have a blast designing them. We have a blast putting it all together for you, and then we have a blast actually at the weekend on the Friday, Saturday, when we're just seeing all the fun stuff and seeing how much you're enjoying it and seeing your creations that come out with it as well, because that's also really cool, is to see what you then do with what we've provided. Because once you get on a roll, I remember last year everyone was just on a roll and we just made and made and made and made.
Yeah.
Coming up.
And I love that. I don't oftentimes get a chance to see what my customers make since I do this online. So I see that they order and I see that they're getting fun stuff, but I don't get to see what they make. So it is really fun to see what everybody else is making and their take on our cards. Like, that's fun too.
Yeah. Yeah. So what have we got here? So Joe says, love my first paper share last time. Excellent. Yeah. She enjoyed coming along. Laura, the paper party is a lot of fun. Like that. Loved having you around. That was cool. Love getting the paper and the card kits. Sometimes I did the same card. Sometimes I jump off and do something else. Exactly. That's exactly it, Laura. That's cool.
And we love that.
Bev.
Oh, Bev. Hi, Bev.
Bev's been here all the time. She's having a blast. A sample of all the papers and then so much of the inspiration. So I'm gonna answer Joe's comment here. Are we gonna get the mini catalog? Yes, you are. I've been packing all afternoon. I have a massive bag ready to go out. All my ladies are waiting. I know all your girls have probably got them already.
No, all mine, look, all my catalogs are right here, you guys. Look, this is just part of them. I'm just back in my studio this week. Like, I took 2 weeks off. So
yesterday it was organizing what the heck had happened over the last 2 weeks.
And the catalog went live. So there was craziness all day yesterday.
Yeah, answering questions and sending out stuff. And then today I've been stuffing and packing with a friend of mine. Sue's been helping me out. So we have I have 47 catalogs ready to go out tomorrow straight in the post, and then I have to order some more. But people did not request one, but I know we're going to say at some point or put an order in or something like that.
I need one.
They're ready to go. And then I need to order more for my next 2 batches for people
batch that goes out.
I don't get a catalog this time.
I know. So let us know if you have any questions. Well, because there's a little bit of a delay. So let us know if you have any questions and we'll come back in a minute and answer questions. And then do you want to show some fun products that we might use in our paper plays? So our the paper party packs, we just stick to 2 sets. So we used the Sweet Conversations bundle, and then we used the Catch You Later, and that's what we use to design all the cards that we do for your packs. Then the paper plays, we go crazy and we just say whatever you want to use, whatever hits your fancy, use it. So we wanted to show some of the products that we got that we might be using in these in the paper plays, which will be during the party. So while you're typing in any questions you have, if you're on YouTube, you can leave the comments in the comment section, and I'm sure both of us will come back and answer those. But if you're live with us and you have questions, let us know. So I thought we would show some fun products that we got that we'll probably be using. So do you want to go first?
I don't mind. Yeah, I can go first. So some things that might not, well, for me, these stood out because they're English. And because they're one of my favorite flowers. So I got the Daffodil Bundle. Oops. Okay, so this is the Daffodil stamp set. So those are the stamps.
I love the sentiments on that.
The Daffodil Bundle, just the stamps on their own. And I've already been designing. But I haven't yet broken open the dies. But the dies are like, let me tell you, it's just like, what?
There's a lot there. There is a lot there.
Okay, so, yeah, because they make actual daffodils, like
the actual daffodils.
So they're like the pansies, and you know how much fun I enjoyed the pansies. We had a huge retreat based all around the pansies last year.
Oh, fun!
So the daffodils, I really like. So that's my first kind of thing that I might be playing with. You might just see a sneaky daffodil, maybe. Don't know yet.
Just
Haven't
maybe.
done them yet.
So what I found, what I realized, I think I've always known this. I love sentiments, and I will buy a stamp set just to have the sentiments. And there's some great ones in this catalog. So the first two I got, let me see if I can do it without a glare, is Bragworthy, and it has these great sentiments on it.
I love
And
that
then
one.
I also got this one, which has a lot, Happy and Heartfelt. I really
Second
love.
favorite.
But I also picked up this one for the sentiments only. I have no idea what I'm going to do with these images, but I'm all over these sentiments. And it's this Wildlife Wonder, which is like so not my style stamp set. But look at the sentiments for all the great things that you do. I love that. You mean
Yeah.
so much to me. Oh, it's just, I can't even.
And beautiful font as well. Really good fonts.
Yes, really, really great fonts. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's that one. I mean, personally, I would go for I want the 2 stamp sets with the words. I like both of those. But I just love the wolf in that last. So I like the
Yeah.
words and the wolf.
Yeah.
So I'd buy it just
The wolf reminds me of my grandma. She would have loved it. She loved wolves.
So then I also love this one.
I love that one. That one's on its way to me. It's on its way.
And then with the dies, because the dies are just so
The dies,
versatile.
yeah, show the dies. They're so fun.
Look at these.
Oh, look at those hexagons. Look at the hexagons. I can't.
And these dies, like this big circle and these, oops, where am I going? This one here, these sort of oblongy shapes, they've actually got like a score line in them as well. So they're kind of scored and died at the same time. It's I'm trying to find one that I'll try and find one that I've done and see if you can see it, because they're just beautiful, lovely.
Yeah, I
really
love that
lovely.
they're a little different. And same with the hexagons. I mean, I love anything hexagon, but I love that we have some shapes that are like a little bit different than what we have like in our past most recent catalogs. So it's a little bit nice. While she's looking for that, I will share my next couple. This one, did you find one?
I found one. So this uses the one with the new card, new cards that comes with them. So this is
oh, I see. It's like scored. I see.
Yeah, see that? It's got like
yeah, that's kind of cool.
Isn't it cool?
That is cool. That's different.
But have an interesting edge to it. It's nice.
That is different. Yeah, that's cool. So I got this one because, I mean, it's really not my style, but I sort of wanted to try it, and it's big. So at first I thought it was small, but it's pretty big. It's like the size of a card. Like you would put that image on your card.
Yeah.
I think it'll be fun for coloring. And then I got this one because it's just fun. It's just fun.
Oh yeah,
I just like it.
That one.
I just love it. It's really cute. I love the girl. So cute. It reminds me of Violet. And then I got this for kids as Valentine's. So I just loved this. I thought it was really different than what some of the stuff we normally have for like Valentine's Day. And I thought Andrew would love this for his Valentine's stuff for his class. So those are the ones that I got.
Cool. That's good. Yeah. And then what about Celebration? Because we haven't really talked about Celebration yet.
We have not talked about celebrations. Celebrations. Do I have a catalog? I do.
I've picked out a few.
So for any of my people in the US, if you get the add-on product, you get to pick a celebration item, and I will include that. So if you pick any of the product, I'm not sure how it works for you.
Yeah, if you do both of them, either the I think if you just do the either the bundle or you can just do the bundle or the bundle and the stamp set, and I think it comes in enough that I can do a free celebration item with that. It's just shipping, depending on whether I can get it in the box or not.
In the box,
so
yeah.
If I do 12s, I'd have to chop it up. So small paper packs or stamp sets, probably.
Yeah.
But we could chat about it if you, or we could just do it and ship it separately. It's fine
Yeah,
either way.
we can totally figure it out. So if you're not familiar with celebrations, everything in this catalog is free. It is free.
Yay!
That's the name of the game. It is free. So what happens is when you order, you can go through this catalog, and if you spend $50, then you can pick this stamp set, or you can pick the rainbow paper, like, or the marble paper. The marble paper is one of my favorites.
Favorites.
It's beautiful. I think it's gonna sell out. I keep telling my people I think it's gonna sell out. Look at that card. How cute. I love that. Oh, I love the pebbles. Wait, put that back up. The pebble embellishments. Look at that underneath the grass. Oh, so cute.
They're irregular in size, and they're different colors, so like different grays. They're just beautiful. Fantastic.
They are so cute. And that stamp set is that the otter stamp set? Isn't that in Celebrations?
That's
here?
in Celebration as well. Yeah.
Yeah, so that is really fun for Celebration. So you will get a sample of all the Celebration paper. It won't be a full quarter pack, but you'll get a sample of it. And then we may be using some of the stamps for our paper plays.
Yeah. This is a higher. So in the UK it's £45 or 90. I think in the US it's 50 or 100. So
yes,
give or take.
Yeah.
This is a 90. This is a 90 bundle. So you get 12 by 12 paper pack and the stamp set. That's one of my favorite things.
And here is a card that I did. This was actually a swap card I did. I used the stamp set. So that was the stamp set she was just holding up. And then this paper is a different paper from Celebrations. And this
we can't get. I couldn't get that. It had run out by the time I did my pre-order.
Oh,
but
really?
I'm going to put that in today.
So that is a fun card.
Gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
That was a swap card I did.
I quite like this one as well because I think
I love that one. It's so cute.
Caravanning and going out places, hopefully. So, whoops, that's a bit bright. So I think that's a good one too.
Yeah, that one is cute.
High. Plus it says, "Oh, thanks," and I say that quite a lot.
Oh, that's fun. I didn't even notice that. I love that.
I say that a lot. So that's me. And then I did pick. This is another one from the main catalog, which I forgot to show earlier. I forgot. But this is my favorite. So
yeah. Cute. It is so cute.
There's always one stamp set in the catalogue that Sean likes. This is it.
Oh, how fun. This is it. That's a nice tidbit.
He loves the rabbit. And of course my upline, I'm actually a crafty duck because my upline is crafty ducks.
Oh, cute. Very cute.
So that's good. I can make her cards. So Diane, if you're watching, I can make your cards all year now.
I love it. I love that.
Yeah.
So that is our fun paper. We hope you join us. We wanted to come on and chat and share with you. And I just love whenever I get to hang out with Pip, I love it. So it was fun. And I guess maybe let's do our giveaway. Should we show what our giveaway is going to be?
A question here from Carol.
Oh yeah, do you have any questions?
Yeah, so Carol says, from a demo, I already have the stamp bundle. Can I still come along for the papers? Yes, you can.
Yes,
absolutely. We do not discriminate whether you're a demonstrator or a customer or brand new or somebody who's never shop or if you come along, the party is a set price. So in the UK, it's £55. And in the US it is,
I want to say it's, well, there's
60.
different choices. 60, like the base one is 60. I think it's
basic one. 65?
I think it's 65. I think it's 65.
I think it's $65, I think.
And if you're a demonstrator, purchase your own product for sure. Purchase your own stamp sets and your own dies and stuff. Don't purchase that from us. Purchase it from yourself.
No. Yeah.
Get your discount. Save your money.
Especially if you're in my team, my view is you purchase the paper party retreat pack from me, you add your own stamp sets. Okay.
Yeah.
So I've had people in the team already ask me, what stamp sets is it going to be? What stamp sets is it going to
Yeah.
be? Because they're long and they want to do that. So you can absolutely come to the paper retreat and not buy any of the stamp sets from us.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
And you can swap them out. You can swap out whatever you have. If you just want to come to the party, you do not have to buy product. Our cards are so amazing that you can just switch out what you have. If you don't have the exact thing we have, I promise you're going to be able to still participate.
Yeah,
still hang out with
exactly.
us.
And then you can but if you are a customer and you just want to choose one stamp set, that's fine. Or you can choose bundle, that's fine. Or you can choose them everything and do the whole thing. So so that's fine. So that's good. Oh look, Kathy's popped on and said paper parties are fun.
They are fun.
They are fun, Kathy. Thank you very much for that. We like that. Alison says it sounds like so much fun. Love hearing you both chatting together. You're both great enablers.
Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that.
I think Alison's wish list has just got a little bit bigger. So
we'll take it.
I love that. It's brilliant. Oh dear. But that's what we like. So to do a giveaway, so we have an option here which I can actually just type in and do a giveaway live if you want me to. But it's completely random. So we might not get yours, we might get mine, I don't know. So we could try it and see how it goes. If it doesn't get different, if it doesn't get one you and one from me, then we might have to pick it manually. Okay.
Yeah.
Because
so are we ready to share?
So should we tell them what we're giving away?
Okay, so let's show at the same time. Okay, ready?
Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's a little story behind this. Pip and I both went to Stampin' Up's on stage at home, and we love it. We love gathering with Stampin' Up and hanging out with our Stampin' Up friends. And one of the prize patrols was this. And Pip and I both said, I don't think so. I don't think I love that one. So I said, well, let's give it away. Let's give away our prize. Let's give away our prize patrols for a prize patrol.
It's not that it's nasty.
It's new. They're brand new. It's not our style. It's not. I don't love it. Yeah, it's just not us. So we thought it would be fun to give away our prize patrol on a prize patrol. We just thought it would be fun. So this one person in the US and one person in the UK will win this stamp set.
Yes. So let me do this and see if it works. So here's the thing. We've got to see if it works.
You're on, Pip. It's all you. No pressure. No pressure.
So choose broadcast, this one. Don't need to match anything. I'm going to start. Oh, hang on. Do I have to draw? I have to add that in. Hold on. Share screen. There we go. That might help. There we go. Share. Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, that should be there. Draw. So it does individual, it doesn't do duplicates.
How
Look at this
cool is this?
Oh, I don't think that's a real person. It did that to me last time.
I don't think that's a real person either, but this is so cool.
It's okay.
Can you do it again? Oh, you can draw again.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting nervous.
It can't be me. It's Alison!
Yay!
So that's from my side. So Alison's won that one. So then let's draw again. And hopefully it'll pick somebody from your side. But if it doesn't, because there's not as many of your guys on here.
I won!
Let's take that out. It's because we put in with our links. Somebody who's not in the UK.
Ah!
Oh, that's not either. That's not a real person either. Hang on, we're drawing again. Because I've got and it's picking up randos, so
This is so fun.
it's hilarious. No, not me. I promise I can't split out people.
No, that's okay. It's fun. Kathy Brown! Yay! Okay, Kathy, so I will send this to you.
Finally.
Let me get a Post-it note and write that. Oh, how fun. That I'm gonna have to sign up for this StreamYard situation. This is fun.
Because it is brilliant. It is. Oh, hang on. Why have we
It
gone weird?
is.
Hold on.
Yay, congratulations, Kathy.
Congratulations.
And
Yeah,
Allison,
right.
how fun.
I'm just going to close that. Hey, there we go. Back to our normal layout. So I'm going to put Allison's name on here.
So just so you guys know, this stamp set is actually, it is part of a bundle. So when you guys, if you want the dies that go with it, I love the dies that go with it, but I just want you guys to make sure that you realize, don't order the bundle. I'm going to find it and show it to you guys. Don't order the bundle if you want the dies, because then you'll end up with 2 stamp sets.
Yes.
Let me find
the... She loves that stamp set, so that's cool. And she hasn't got it yet. Brilliant. Put up.
Okay, so this is the page it's on. It's on page 40. And the dies are these word dies. So if you want the word dies, don't order the bundle. Make a note in your catalog that you don't need the stamp.
Yeah. Sick. That's sick. That's brilliant. I love that.
That was fun. That was very fun.
Cool, right?
I love it. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, brilliant. Well, we've been on for over an hour now. Just over.
We should wrap it up. I have to get to work.
I mean,
and Pip has to quit working for the day.
If anyone has any more questions, then please do just let us know and we'll be happy to answer them, because we just want you to have fun. And as we say, it's all about sharing the paper and just enjoying using the paper, because we do know how hard it is to make that first cut. And Sue, one of my helper who just left a little while ago, she said that the thing she found the best out of Paper Party was that I cut the paper. So it was already cut. It was already out the packet. So she didn't feel guilty about cutting into her paper. That's a really cool one for us demos. Because we don't like sometimes spoiling our nice, pretty paper. We just want to scrape it and, So, so having it all pre-done was a real bonus.
That's a very good point.
Yeah, she used it more because of that.
Yeah,
so that was good.
And I know sometimes I would like to say, particularly if it's 12 by 12, I'll think, oh, like maybe there's a 3D project I want to make or a scrapbooking page I want to make, and like maybe I want to save that piece for like the perfect project. So I actually always, here's a little thing that I do. I always cut an extra paper share for myself, and I keep it on my desk so that if I'm just like trying to design a card or something, I don't feel like I have to like cut into that 12 by 12 and like break my heart if it doesn't work out. I just have that paper right on my desk and I can use it.
Yeah, exactly. And that's exactly what I do too. I just have them all cut. I have them down here and I know where they are and I can just pick them out, and they're the ones I get, and I just keep myself a pack. And also it means you can get the papers out and you can put them on your desk and lay them with different colors. Much easier, smaller.
Yeah.
And you haven't got to root through an entire pack. So we just want to enable people, as Alison said, to play with their paper and have fun with it.
Yeah, and to have fun. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us this afternoon and this morning. We appreciate it.
Yeah, and I can't wait to put it all together. And as we said, you get the 8 card kits. Well, you just get paper, but cardstock basically, and the paper kits for the different 8 packs. And then we add on, as Tina said, the paper plays are just for your inspiration, for us playing with anything else that was, you know, we've enjoyed. But you get videos and stuff for those, so you can follow along at home. It's nice and easy. So yeah, it's been great. I've enjoyed this chat. It's been fun.
Thank you so much, Pip, for hosting us with StreamYard.
No, it's cool. You're welcome.
I love it. Yes, and we will catch you guys later. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah. And don't forget to book in. We will put up more links.
Yes. Thank you guys. Have a great day.
Okay. See you guys.
Bye, Pip.
Bye.